Hi, welcome to another edition of Fitness 15. Today for class, I am going to be doing a chair strength tabata. Obviously, I'm going to be seated for class today, but all the moves that I'm doing, you can definitely do standing. So this workout, as usual, I try to make for everyone, no matter what your capabilities are. So today for class, you are going to need a long resistance band. If you're in the gym doing this, just know that green is the lightest, red's going to be a little bit heavier. And obviously, if you are at home, whatever band you have available works just fine. You can do everything that I'm doing with weights. So if you still want to do a class in a short amount of time, you can do this, just slight modifications. So Tabata today, we have 6 exercises. We're going to do each one 4 times. So each exercise we'll do in a total for 2 minutes in length. And then we'll hop on to the next one. So just to show you what our first one is, we're going to do band pull-aparts. So go ahead and place your hands on the band. Just know that the tighter or the closer that your hands are together, the more resistance you are going to feel. So you'll be sitting up nice and tall. Hands are placed on the band, and we're going to pull it apart like so. When we do this, we want to make sure that we're keeping a nice tall back and that we're pinching those shoulder blades together. A slight little bend in the arms works perfect for this. So let's go ahead and get started. We're going to do 20 seconds of work with 10 seconds of rest, 4 times through. Here we go, starting with 3, 2, 1. Here's our first round of band pull-aparts. And when we do this, of course, although I'm sitting, you can definitely do this standing. You can always, and if you are doing this with weights, think like a chest press motion, even though we're going to be doing that later today. Or maybe like a chest fly. Perfect. So now we're going to go ahead and take a rest. That's 20 seconds already. We're going to do this 3 more times through. All right, here we go. Back at it. Let's do those pull aparts. Again, the closer that your hands are together on the band, the harder it's going to be to pull apart. Make sure we have a little bit of bend in those arms. And of course, we're pinching those shoulder blades as we come back. Perfect. Good job. We have 3 more seconds here. Give me 1 more. And rest. All right, we're halfway through those band pull aparts. I am already feeling this. I have not done a band workout lately now that I'm thinking about it. So here we go. 3rd round. Our hands are up. Perfect job. Good. And like I said in our beginning, that we are taking nice full deep breaths as we do this here. We're sitting up nice and tall. Oop, I keep clicking the chair. Good, here we go. We have 3, 2, 1. Take a rest. We have 1 more round here, and then during our 10 seconds rest, I'll explain what our next exercise is. So let's go ahead and start that last round here. Here we go. Nice and tall. Pinch those shoulders. Open up that chest. Keep a nice, tall, proud frame. Sorry for the clickety-clack of my band on the chair. Good, nice job. My shoulders are feeling this. Give me 3, 2, 1. Perfect. 10 seconds rest. So I want you to place that band underneath your armpits. We're going to go into a chest press where we're going to go ahead, bring those elbows in tight, and then push out. Here we go. First round, bringing them out, and then back in. Again, with this one, the closer that your hands are on the band to your body, the more resistance you're going to feel. So from a side view here, nice and tall. Extending arms all the way out here. Good. Nice job. And take a rest. That's our first round. We have 3 more of these. So like I said, no breaks in between. I don't know if I mentioned this actually. We're not going to take any breaks except for the 10-second rest. Here we go. So the transitions between moves, you're going to just have to be a little quick here. Good job. Like I said before, though, I know I said this is a chair class that I'm doing for those that are interested in the surprises that I hold for Fitness 15s. But of course, you can always do this out of a chair as well. Let's go ahead and take a rest. We're halfway through. We have 2 more rounds of these chest presses. We're going to start our next one here. Here we go. All the way out, bring it in. Make sure, again, you're sitting up nice and tall. We're extending all the way forward. Nice, slow, and controlled, bringing it back. A lot of times when we teach class, we see people kind of going like this. And I don't know how you aren't hitting yourself in the face when you do that, but you also have no muscle control. And that's what we're really looking for. Good. Take a 10-second rest. We have this one more time. So slow and controlled, no matter what you're doing, whether you're lifting on your own or in class, is always best when performing exercises. Good. We want to make sure we're working those muscles on the push and pull phases here. So again, you're going to notice I'm going nice and slow. Again, slow doesn't mean bad. All right, my muscles are definitely feeling it here. Perfect. Give me one more. All right, now we're going to go ahead and place that band underneath our feet. So band comes underneath our feet. Make sure it's under the balls. We're going to bring our loops up, and we're going to do some core twist. Here we go. Nice and easy. Twist side to side. So with this, back up so you can see my feet. The band is underneath my feet. I have both hands up, and we're doing nice and easy twist to the side here. If you want to make this harder, you can step your feet out wider, or you can grab lower on your band, whichever you prefer. Go ahead and take 10 seconds rest here. Just make sure safety-wise that the band is through like the arch of your foot here. Here we go, round number 2. We're just nice and easy again, twisting side to side. We're working that core, so our lower back, we're working those obliques. We're sitting up nice and tall, so we're working the center of our core. Good. Here we go. We have less than 10. Nice and easy twist here. And rest. Perfect. We have 2 more rounds. Good. Here we go. We're going to start round number 3 right now. Here we go. Let's twist to the side. Nice and easy. And of course, when we're twisting, we always want to be extra careful with anything that involves moving of our spine like this. So please do not force yourself to twist any farther than your body is able to go. You might notice you're twisting more than you were in the beginning. That's great. Your back's loosening up. Perfect. Take a rest. We have 1 more round here, and then we'll go into our next exercise. All right, here we go. Bands up. Let's go ahead and do our final round of core twist. Nice and easy. Twist to the side. And a lot of times with core twist, we have people that just kind of move their hands. We want to keep our hands in the center of our body and use our core to twist. All right, perfect job. Give me 3 more seconds. And rest. So now I want you to go ahead and take your right leg out. We're going to do leg presses. So we're going to do 2 rounds on each side. The band is going to come together here. We're going to bring our knee in and press out. So go ahead and join me here. Nice and easy. Bring that knee up as high as you can. Extend it all the way out. So again, side view here. My left leg comes up. I push all the way out. Up, all the way out. Again, the lower that you grip on the band, the more resistance you are going to feel here. Take a rest. And like I said, since we're doing 4 rounds, we're going to do 1 more round with our left leg, and then we're going to do 2 rounds with our right leg. Here we go, back up and at 'em. Go ahead and do leg presses with the left here. Nice and long. Good. And again, we want to be slow and controlled. So sometimes people are just kind of like this. Make sure that you're going nice and slow, especially when we're bringing that knee back up. Good. Nice and slow. Be in control the entire time. Now go ahead and switch that band. Place it under the arch of your right leg. We're going to do 2 rounds with our right leg press here. And here we go. First round, we're going to bring it up nice and slow. Extend all the way out. Good. Now, if you are doing this out of a chair and you need help with balance, I recommend placing your back up against the wall. Or if you want to make this more of a strength and balance exercise, you can always just stand on your own, balancing on the opposite leg. Take a rest. We have 1 more round here. Perfect. Give me 5 more seconds. We're starting the last round in 3, 2, 1. Up and at 'em. Here we go. Nice and slow. Really extend that leg nice and long. All right, don't lock your knee. All right, we never want to hyperextend our knee here. So safety, a little bend is okay. But of course, you're going nice and slow down, nice and slow on your way back up. Perfect. Last one. And take a rest. Now we're going to take that band and we are going to wrap it around our thighs, just as so. And we're going to do step outs here. So band is wrapped. Step outs, we're just going to go ahead, tap those legs out to the side. If you're doing this standing, this is like that hip abductor motion. Perfect. Good, nice and wide. Take as big of a step as you can. Nice and slow. Don't let the band shoot you back in. Control it. Good. Take a rest here. We have 3 more rounds. Again, our band is wrapped underneath our thighs and up over top. I cross it just for a little bit more resistance here. And here we go. Back at it. Nice and easy. Take big steps. Make sure you plant and slowly come back in. So this again is that hip abductor motion. So we're really going to work on strengthening our outer hips with this move. Perfect. Good. Nice job. Keep it moving. And rest. We're halfway through. We have 2 more rounds of this motion here. Again, like I've been saying the whole time, slow and controlled is definitely going to give you the most benefit with class today. Here we go. Take a big step and control it back in. Don't come out and just swing your leg back in. Take a big step, nice and easy. Almost pace it back in. Kind of like a timer. Nice, slow, and steady. Great job. Give me one. Oh, sorry. Take a rest. I just got a hiccup attack here. Sorry if I just randomly stopped talking. Here we go. Our last round here of step outs. Nice and wide. Slowly come back to the center. Good. Whew. I tell you what, it might be a chair workout today, but I am definitely feeling this all over. Tabatas always seem to get me that little rest. It's just long enough that you feel good, but short enough that you're definitely tired. So our last one today is going to be marches. So again, we're going to keep the band here, and we're going to drive those knees up nice and high. So go ahead and join me here. So this is going to work on that hip flexor strength, but also when you're seated nice and tall, you're going to feel that your lower abdominals are working here as well. And of course, we're doing some leg strengthening here. If this is too easy, you can always grip in closer on your band and take a rest. We have 3 more rounds here in today's workout, guys. Almost done. Whew, and thank goodness. Here we go. Round number 2. Lift those legs as high as you can. March it out. So this march is for strength, not for cardio. So as usual, take your time. Go nice and slow on the way up, nice and slow on the way down. Great job. Perfect. Keep it going here. Take a rest. We have 2 more rounds here. Again, make sure you're sitting up nice and tall. We're engaging our lower abdominals, working on that basic strength here. Here we go. Again, you'll notice nice and slow. I'm not clomping my legs on the way down. Okay? It's a nice easy tap because I'm doing slow controlled movements here. And I know you are too. Great job. Keep going. Give me 3 more seconds. And rest. All right, we have one more round, 20 seconds of work here. Let's go ahead and start that right now. I'm going to make it a little bit tighter so it's a little bit harder for me to finish out my day. I want to finish nice and strong here. Good, here we go. You're already halfway through. Ooh, I definitely went extra tight for this one because I'm struggling to get these legs up in the air. Good, give me 3, 2, 1, and rest. Go ahead and release your band. You can go ahead and place it to the side. For those that have never done a Fitness 15, you might have noticed I didn't do a warm-up. For time purposes, all I do is explain it. We jump right into it, and I don't do a cool down. So, like I mentioned before, if you are feeling stiff with this short little class here, that's awesome. You worked really hard in a short amount of time, but I always recommend going and checking out either our chair yoga, our regular yoga flow, or maybe a basic recovery combo, or again, a warm-up cool down kind of situation. So hopefully you enjoyed this total body chair Tabata, and I will see you again for another Fitness 15. Thank you.